Hello, Sagittarius. This is your random reading. And as I stated before, I'm doing it according to the planets. So today is about the moon, and it's about what you're not expecting, what may be hidden from you. Um, Sag. So before I get started, you have to look at this in terms of what you've been wanting to manifest, what you've been praying for, what you want your new cycle to be about, because it's all freaking here. And it's going to be different things for different people. But I did not call for any one energy other than the hidden energies, meaning I didn't call for love. I didn't, you know. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there. Sag. If you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. There is a building excitement within you, and a building excitement for a new cycle that is beginning. Okay, and this really is happening because you decided to move forward. Okay, you made the conscious decision to move forward, and that's why this is happening. I am seeing partnership on the bottom, so this may really lead you to partnership. It doesn't necessarily need to be about it, but it really is showing the journey, really. Because it's interesting, because Divine Feminine is here, sever veils of poverty and the power of prayer. And depending on where you're at on your journey. So if you feel as if you're not in this place where there seems to be a lot of completion happening and new cycles starting, it may just be pointing to the work that you need to do to get there. But it's incredible, Sag. And this is not the first time that for a few of the readings, and even readings I've watched from other readers, there is Sagittarius eclipsing or evolving into the King of Pentacles. Now, that doesn't mean you change signs or you become less Sagittarius. It just means that that's incredible, incredible energy. Let me just say, the King of Pentacles is very, oh my gosh, it's so good. And it's, you're going to really see, because of the inner journey, it's like the inner journey is meeting your outer journey. Okay, so it's meeting you in the physical world based on, work being done. I am seeing a lot of people here, but I'm looking at these as energies, to be perfectly honest with you. So you'll you'll have to, kind of figure this out for yourself in terms of what this means to you. Because on the bottom is the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Swords. I have felt for Sagittarius quite a bit how, the things that, and the reason that the journey is so long is because there are things to be mastered. And rest seems to be one of those things. It really does, because you have so many slow energies here, but it's literally so good. It's like everything is coming together, but it's been very slow going. And you've had on some level to be honest with yourself about the things that needed to be mastered for these things to happen. And I love this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Seven of Wands with the Empress. the moon, and the sun. This is talking about your new cycle. And basically, you've been in this energy where you have been fighting for yourself, where you have been putting yourself first, establishing boundaries, really showing love to yourself. Like, so much love. So much so, in fact, you don't even see the abundance that's coming your way. And it's going to happen all throughout the year, Sag. You know, it's going to happen all throughout the year. And so, because we are in the 8-year, we are in the year Leo's number, right? And it's also telling you that you're entering a soft era. Okay, you definitely are. The divine feminine is literally here 3 times. And I feel like, because Sagittarius is a masculine sign based on action, that's all fire signs are. And I'm going to go through what's really been changing, because, you know, I just kind of feel like you don't even know how good things are about to get. Okay, how you can relax, how you don't have to, like, you've been in 7 of Wands energy, right? I mean, in 7 of Wands energy, we're standing up for ourselves. We're you know, enforcing boundaries, which can kind of result sometimes in building a wall. And I feel like Spirit is telling you it's okay to take the wall down now, Sag. You did it. You did it. You don't have to keep doing it. Okay? Because once you stop doing it and you soften a little bit, you're going to find that there's so much abundance coming your way. Right? What is abundance? Abundance is love. Abundance is finances, everything. And it's so funny that there's another spiritual reading coming out, because, you know, even if you feel like not a lot of things are happening right now, the rate in which you're evolving is crazy. Like, the spiritual growth is so insane, Sag, that you're coming upon a time where it's going to be time for you to manifest. Sometimes we have to do work to get to that place. We have to really look at mindsets and events that are thrown in our path and how we deal with them. And, oh my gosh, it's like, this is, I have to say, even though I don't really feel like this is about other people for you, I feel like this is just about you. It is the most beautiful reading I've had for you. Hands down. Sometimes it's not about what we're getting, but it's how we prepare ourselves to get it. And I feel like you're not feeling so, you know, the Empress is still driven. The Empress knows her worth. She knows that she doesn't have to go so hard on things. You know, she knows that it's going to come to her. It's going to come to her. And you may be getting information about that soon, and that may be what makes you really excited for what's coming, you know. And yes, this says ending. Something always has to complete. And I feel like what's completing for you is this need to fight so damn hard. Right? It's like, Sag, put the sword down now. It's good. You can be the divine feminine now. You can be it, because it's always a challenge for Sagittarius and all masculine signs to master feminine energy. And to be honest, this has been the journey. This has been the journey. And we all have feminine energy. It's how we receive, you know? And like I say, everything comes through love, right? You are, like, at the middle of the reading is your divine feminine energy. And this is when you, like, do all this work, and then you're able to sit in the softness, able to be receptive to just letting things come to you. Like, literally. Because we have the High Priestess here with the 6 of Wands. So definitely, I mean, you may be receiving a lot of attention coming up, something, but the Six of Wands is also about moving forward to success, and your intuition is on fire, when you get to this, right? So, you will know, you will get a sense that things are coming, and there are things that you've waited for. But there's also a sense of knowing that this all needed to happen. It all needed to happen. And there's literally so many energies here. Well, that could be because I turn a lot of cards, but there's so many energies that have been leading to this moment, Sagittarius. And I feel like pretty soon, if you don't feel this now, you're going to be feeling pretty damn good. Especially if you've been praying for things to get better. If you've been praying for things to get better, Spirit has been trying to send you the message. The sever veils of poverty is get out of the mindset that, only bad things happen, right? Or that you're always needing to heal. Because with the Nine of Wands, it's just like, when are things ever going to get better? It's about how you do things too. Because we're seeing Aries energy, there has been this kind of energy within you that is action oriented. At least that's what you think. You think it's action oriented, that you have to work hard or you have to do more and do more and do more. It was never about that. The Emperor was never here for that, for you. The Emperor was teaching you discipline. Discipline. I don't know if you've ever heard the whole chop wood, carry water, but sometimes that's about practice and practice and practice, doing things repetitively to get really good at them. So this has really been about discipline, Sagittarius. Wow. So literally you're becoming the Empress and the Emperor. You are, Sag. You're mastering it. And I feel like once you kind of change that mindset, you're going to figure out that you don't need like a savior. You don't need to keep saving yourself. You don't need to keep working hard or working yourself to exhaustion. And this is part of it. Like, you might have thought, I just have to do more. But that's not the answer. The answer is discipline. Okay? Discipline. Your prayers are being answered, but they were being answered in a really, really weird way. The Fool, the Tower, and the King of Pentacles. There's so much of this energy for you. In terms of you're learning how to rest. You're learning how to take your time with things. Because, you prayed for this, right? And the universe has showed up with your new beginning, right? But they wanted you to stop it. They wanted you to stop, like, jumping into things or thinking that you had to do more. They wanted you to take what you had and freaking master it, right? Freaking master it. And to be patient with the King of Pentacles, to just trust that things were going to come over time. That there was no rush. Because the Fool does kind of want things, right away, and maybe at times it was like you took risks you didn't need to take, because the Fool does that. The Emperor doesn't. The Emperor takes calculated risks. They think things out. Just amazing, Sag. And if you haven't mastered this lesson yet, you're about to. And what it does is it puts you into this manifesting energy where you do nothing but win. Win, win, win. Like, you're going to see your hard work has paid off. Even what you've learned in terms of discipline, even with the inner work, is going to be reflected in your outer world, Sag. And you also needed to master this energy of where you would just give up and do something else. You know, the constant starting. It's really like been teaching you how to work with what you have. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. You're ending with the King of Pentacles. I can't with y'all. Like, that's so amazing, and I have to chill, and I wish you knew how amazing it is. So now that you've mastered the inner work, Sagittarius, you've mastered discipline. You've mastered sticking with things, seeing things through. It's like now you can start doing the manifesting work. Okay? So we're going to get into that for sure, because do the work is on the bottom. Attracting, not chasing. Declutter. Gratitude list. So some things that might help you, especially if you're looking to attract new things, you're looking to manifest, there has to be room. Okay? So, you know, whatever that looks like to you. Maybe it's getting rid of people. Maybe it's getting rid of things. You have to make room for the new things. So you have to really declutter your life. Right? And that's part of the work. And look, it's just more energy that says it isn't about working harder. It's about being in the right vibration to attract it to you, to pull it to you. And this, like, a gratitude list is always a good idea, Sag. You know? Wow. Exercise is here too. There's so much too in terms of activities that you can do to really manifest more efficiently, which is decluttering your life, right? Which usually we do it at every new moon. And attracting, not chasing, which means stepping into this Empress energy. And also, you know, movement would be good for you. Writing a gratitude, like you're getting so much advice here. It's crazy. But it all starts with this discipline energy, because you're mastering that. And then once you master that, it's like so many things are going to come to you. Like literally, and it does look like, and keep in mind too, you may be sitting there or whatever, and then all of a sudden, you just know that there are some things you need to do. Your activities are going to be focused more on attracting than doing. And so that's because you've mastered discipline. You've changed your mindset here. You don't think anymore that only bad things happen to you. And so then all of these, and you may have a lot of these ideas that you want to do this, because I feel like I definitely have. You know, what's interesting was underneath the deck. Oh boy. You have to get in tune with your core, Sag. And part of, you know, manifesting for you, and I don't know a clean way to put this, sensual activities, Sag. They're saying that so many miracles are going to open up for you after this integration, which is happening by, you know, a little sex magic. You know, that may be that may be also part of this decluttering, to be honest. If you don't have a partner, they're kind of telling you, do it yourself. It's, you know, I don't know. I really feel as if it's involved with the clearing, because we do manifest through sensual activity as well. Matter of fact, a lot of people, quite often, because what happens is it puts you in your body, Sag. It puts you in your body and really in tune with the core of you. Like, I don't know how else to put that. And it's kind of like this is the final piece of the puzzle. It actually, you're going to find if you engage in this, manifesting this way, or even just, it seems like it's all part of it somehow. And, you will really feel it spiritually. You will feel it in your soul. And that very much reminds me of Scorpio, because the Scorpio sex is like a spiritual thing. Like they feel the closest to God when they are having sex. And that may be, like, you may feel like this is the final part of the work you're doing. Like, Sag, I'm sorry. I'm giggling like a teenager. I am embarrassing. So, 10 of Cups is on the bottom with the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, Sag, stop it. Like, this is a big turnaround. This is bringing in a lot of opportunities for you. And it may be other people that are helping you with that. And that really speaks to the energy of the Empress, because she receives. It could be other people giving you ideas or giving you or showing you opportunities. Doors are just starting to freaking open, Sag. And you're going to be really happy because you have figured something out, Sagittarius. Look at this. 7 of Cups. The Lovers. The 3 of Wands. Oh my gosh. The 2 of Swords. So you have figured something out. It's coming through this month. Definitely. And for you, it may not be so much like one opportunity, but so many opportunities. What do I do first? Oh my gosh, stop it. Sagittarius, stop it. Yes, no, this better be coming through for me too. This better be. And I feel very strongly with this divine feminine. It's like the more that you step into this energy, I feel like you start sharing it with others too. Like what you've learned. And I did see that recently in another reading. I think the most important thing to take away from this is the new way you're looking at things. Is what you've learned about discipline. And how you get things. Because that may be like the biggest awakening of your life. Because, as fire signs, we think that we do it by doing more. And you're discovering it's not about doing more, it's about doing it better. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I almost feel like I'm going to cry, Sag. This is literally that beautiful to me. You probably think I'm dramatic. But it totally is, and I love this for you, and I don't know what else to say about it. Except that, this, if you feel like you're in the middle of this energy, just know on the other side, it's going to be amazing. If you're feeling this excitement and this new beginning now, and feel like you've mastered those energies, congratulations. Your time, Sag. Kiss, kiss, toodles.